Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. My name is Jade, and this is How to App on iOS. I hope you're all doing well. Today we are looking at Waverly XL. Sorry, I got a bit distracted there. Hey, there we are. What's going on? I hope you're all doing well. I got a little bit distracted because I got a message from somebody on Facebook just as the show was starting. All right, so it looks like perhaps we have our interview lined up. So that's why I was a bit distracted checking out here. It looks like having issues with Skype on my computer. Have someone coming to look at it. It looks like we do have an interview lined up. So that's really cool. Hey, that's exciting. I'll let you know tomorrow who the person is that we're interviewing if it all goes through. If you are watching over on Facebook, I don't have a cream to help you with that. So good luck. You may have to see a doctor. But you can join us over here on YouTube at youtube.com/JadeStarr or at the website howtoappionios.com, and you can watch the show in the browser, or you can watch us on the Twitch, because we're on Twitch now, and that's all good in the hood as well at twitch.tv/howtoappionios. Hey, how's everybody going in the chat? Good to see you. I had a wonderful day off yesterday. Just to let you know, if you wanted to enter the competition, it has closed as soon as the show starts. Not a box. Hello, welcome to you. Orchestra Eclipse. SM Borthwick is here. Russ is here as well. I have an idea is here too. And I already said SM Borthwick. Man, get it together. Joe, kiss, kiss, hug, hug, whip, whip, all that stuff. Media Web Records. Hello to you. Tom Richel. Who else do I see through my magic mirror today? Pete Johns. Hey, it's Pete Johns. What's going on? Man, that song's coming along really good. If you haven't checked out Pete's song over that he's working on, what is it called? I just call it 1.21. Stu Cash is here too. Stu, let's see. Gary Hubbs, what's going on? Anyone else? Oh, shit. Doctor's orders! There we go. I pressed the wrong button. Man, I'm getting slack. String Hacker 5, hello to you. Hello to Doug, Doug007. Say hi to everybody, Doug. Say hi to everybody, Doug. Doug. Dance for us, Doug. Dance, Doug. Dance. Dance in your pants, Doug. Dance. Dance in your pants, Doug. Dance. Holy shit. Oh, man. What is going on? Alrighty. So, are there any price drops or anything like that? Yes, there are. I think there are a few. Let's have a look. Let's jump into those. So before we jump into our feature app today, so there's a few here. Nembrini has one. BST 100 V2 Super Overdrive is half price at the moment, from $9.99 down to $9.99. Also, speaking of, so DigiSticks is on sale too, from $8.99 to $5.99. So if you don't have DigiSticks, you can check out the video I've done on that. It's a cool video and a great app. And speaking of Pete, who's been looking at Cubasis for the last are we in week 2 of Cubasis over on Pete's channel? Cubasis 2 and 3 are on sale. Look at that. So they are on sale. From $23.99, that's Cubasis 2, down to $17.99, and Cubasis 3 is down from $49.99 to $35.99. So if you've been watching Pete over there on Cubasis and you're thinking about dipping your toe into the Cubasis pool, now is the time, because it's on sale, folks. Yes, and you don't think I should have days off? Wow. Cool. I actually, the good news is yesterday, having my first Tuesday, Monday for you day off, I got 3 songs down for the new Desir album that I'm working on with Kev. 3 full songs lyrically and vocally, so I'm really happy. It's only 3 songs, I know, but hey, 3 songs in a day, I thought that was a good work, so I'm really happy with that. You can't win them all. You can't write a whole album in a whole day. You can dream to, but you just, it's not going to happen. So at least do something each day. At least, spend some time doing something, and you'll come away with something. Awesome stuff. So what are we looking at today? We are looking at the awesome new app by Rob Jackson. And the last app that he has released, major one, was MoodUnits, which has had heaps of updates, heaps of packs in it. It's a really cheap app, and the packs are really cheap, full of great sounds. But what Rob has decided to do is release a Waverley instrument, which is what MoodUnits is kind of based on, these Waverley instruments. But he decided to release, why am I doing this? A Waverley instrument that is like an XL version, so with some really super large, high quality samples in it. Let's bring it up here. Waverley XL in the App Store. So here it is here. And I don't have the price in front of me as well. I can't remember. Do you remember what the price is, Doug? Maybe somebody can help me out with the price so I don't have to skip over back to the other page. Thank you, Pete Johns. $3 for 3 songs. Grab yourself half a beer. Thank you so much, Pete Johns. I'll have a vape instead, yeah? Thank you, Doug. Everybody, round of applause for Doug. Dancing Doug. Do, 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 do. Dancing Doug, he's dancing, yeah, dancing. Thanks, Doug, for that. Hello, Sai, welcome to the chat as well. Right, so $5.99, super cheap, yeah, really cheap. It has 30 different instruments in it, 30 different instruments, but in that it has 4 sets of parameter presets per instrument. So that's all up, it's 120 patches, yeah? And it's a 16-note polyphony, so all happy there. Let's get down to it and just start playing with it, yeah? Because, as you know, I'm not a keyboard player, and that's going to become extremely evident as the show goes on. If you want to, after this show, see somebody who actually can play keys really well, go and watch Doug's review of this, because he makes this thing sing. I'm going to play a lot of single note things just for you. So there you go. See, for all the shit that I give Doug on the show, he's an amazing keyboard player. So go and watch him kick it, because he's amazing. Alrighty. So I have an instance of this setup here. In AUM, and yes, it is 8 a.m. in the morning here, very early. Hello, Brad Example. Welcome to you too. Nice new song I saw you drop 2 days ago, was it? Sounds great. So we'll jump over to my second camera here. So I've got my Arturia Keystep 37 here, and we can open this up and show you what it looks like. I didn't want to do that. Okay, let's take this all the way back to number 1. There we go. So this is what it looks like. Maybe I'll go full screen for you. Where's full screen? There it is. So this is the look of the thing. It's very, very simple. There's not too much to really look at. And that's nice, right? But it's all in the keys, yeah? So this is the initial sound that you get. This is instrument 1. So straight off the bat, what you'll hear there is I'm just holding down 3 keys here, and with each sound, there's a whole lot of depth and like just stuff going on, lots of chaos going on. So these aren't just your very simple, basic sounds, right? And the way Rob's developed this app to work really well with the sustain pedal, which I forgot to plug in before the show, which is terrible of me, because I was under pressure. Under pressure! So that's the initial sound here, and just scooting back over here. And along the top, you'll see you've got A, B, C, D. So with each sound, this is the instrument number 1. So when you click across from A to B, you'll notice the filters, everything changes over here. So these are your parameters. So you've got 4 different parameters for each instrument. So if we go from A, and click over to B, so there's a bit more fizz on there with this one, and what you have here is you've got a filter over here with attack, decay, and the amount. You've got an LFO down the bottom. You've got an amp here with attack, release, and volume, and you've got a pitch over here, so you can fine tune the pitch and play with the tuning. Pretty basic stuff, yeah, nice and simple to use. And just even by changing that one little from B to C, let's change from there now. Scoot over to D. We can change the LFO. We can mess around with this LFO if we change the rate here and depth. Really, really nice stuff. There's a lot going on in each of these sounds. It's Doug. Did you know, folks? I don't know if Doug's already written this. Did you know you don't really need the black keys on here? They're just an eyesore, really. I was told that by a white supremacist, actually. So to flick to your next sound. So here's the other thing. Yeah, so you've got a previous and next sound here. So you can flick through the 30 instruments, or you have this little knob in the middle. Yeah, this beautiful little knob. Let's go full screen so you can see it. And if I put my finger on this middle knob, you can quickly zoom around. Brrr, look at that. You can go wherever you want with this little zoom button, back and forward. You can turn it into a clock. Yes, I know. Yeah, I know. All right, so let's go to instrument number 2. And again, we're changing through the top B, C, and D. So you can hear that's the same sound, but these filters, the parameters have changed, give you much different sound going on there, all from the same instrument. I've got this is beautiful, this sound, this morphing piano. And as you can see, just holding down, you can hear the variation in there. It's beautiful. Clearly, I need to remind you that I suck on the keyboard. Let's go through some more sounds here. Now I'm giving away the 20th anniversary guitar amp later today. A lot of you entered that competition, so there's a lot of people. I've got 2 of those copies to give away, and we'll once we wrap up this, we'll spin the wheel of warts. And again, what's really cool is that you can just, once you find a really nice instrument, you can really just play with all these filters and everything. We already have these presets across the top. And so we've got this sci-fi shimmer. Let's give this a bit of a... It is blasphemy. Greg, hello to Greg too. It is blasphemy. You can never have enough synths. Ever! Ever! Exactly. That's my girlfriend who's in the basement. She pipes up every now and again. Shut up. So you've got a tuner here, so you can change the pitch tune. Just double tap to go back at any time. I've got a few favorites in here that I really like. I'll get to them. So we're only up to 8, so there's 30 of these. Man, they're beautiful sounds. Beautiful sounds. This is one of my favorites. Hi, Jim Shannon on sounds. Anyone else who I have missed out on? I just love everything that's going on with these instruments. This is why. So this is a little bit larger than something like MoodUnits. It is completely different than MoodUnits. So it's about a 700 megabyte download because there's so much going on with these sounds, these samples. They're really deep. There's a lot of richness to them all. You can hear that's just beautiful stuff. See you later, Gary. Andy asks, random question, would this manage a steel drum sound? I don't think it's really geared for, I don't think there's a steel drum sound in here. Pretty sure there isn't. You probably, I don't know, did you see Doug's show today on, what's it called? Shag? Man, I'm having trouble remembering what that app's called by Clevgrand, which has just come out. I was playing with it this morning. I should put it on just maybe as some backing. Let's do that just for some fun. Put in some random. Let's put in some Slapper. No, is it Slapper? You're messing with me. Is it Slapper? It probably is Slapper. Let's just throw that on just for some fun. Slapper. Slammer. It's Slammer. What are you doing? It has 30 sounds, this app, and it has 4 banks across the top for yeah. So it's 120 all up. So 30 instruments, and let's just. I'm gonna give away. What did I do that for? Move channel. Let's throw a MIDI in here. Let's just throw some random slammer in here. Slammer bammer rammer. I'm just going to throw a collider in here just to create some mayhem. Just to cover up my bad keyboard playing. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Yeah, so it's got 30 instruments in here. We'll go full screen for you. Let me just stop that. So 30 instruments, and then across the top you've got these, which changes your filters and stuff. So you've got variations of each instrument across the top there. So it's pretty cool. So as you can hear, when I change from B, A, B, and C, it just changes the parameters. I've got to stop messing with this thing. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, baby, I'm coming for dinner. Stop making a racket. Anyway, I'll stop that for now. But that's probably something you might would be cool to look at too. So there are still drums in other apps, but this new Clevgrand app's really cool too. Anyway, I've got a point there. Get back to it. So I think I have black hole on at the moment. And I don't have anything fancy on there. I think it's pretty low in there anyway. But just to give it some, let's throw our Tazza on for a little bit, just with for some fun. Really nice sounds with these bells. So yeah, this is an AUv3 only. Remember that? So it's only AUv3. It's not a standalone. And yeah, thanks for reminding me of that, Doug. So if you're aware of the MoodUnits, Rob has released in-app purchases for that. But yesterday on Doug's stream, Rob said that he's going to be adding more instruments to this. So if you're going to pay the outlay, and I think he did say there was going to be no in-app purchases. I don't want to be quoted on that because it could be wrong, it could change, but he did say it was free. So yeah, he did say it was free. So, and you know, Rob's an incredibly stand-up person, so if he said that, that's the way it's going to be. So it's going to be interesting to see the more instruments that he does add. So you are investing in something that is going to grow, and I think Rob has a really proven past record of, you know, providing, even with MoodUnits, in-app purchases that are, you know, very cheap and chock full. So if you have MoodUnits, you would know that thing just keeps growing and growing. But be aware too, this does take up a fair bit of room. So the more instruments that he does add to this, it's going to take up more room. I love the layers in each pack. There's so much depth to each instrument. Some of that beautiful. Beautiful. I like this one. I think as we get around this, so this is where the we go mono here. These prog rock sounds. So if we throw on some. Nice. And of course I'm putting Altezza on that just to give it some power. See you later, Lee. What a good note to end on. So look, that's all 30 instruments. As you can hear, there's some really thick, beautiful, deep sounds in there. So, and it's going to get like, it's going to be updates. There's going to be a whole lot more sounds in there. It's a beautiful app. It's really nice. If only I was a really good keyboard player, that would be perfect. Doug, can I borrow your hands for a moment? Yeah? Thank you, Doug. All right. He said yes, look. Thanks, Doug. Yeah. All right, cool. Thanks, Doug. I just want to borrow Doug's hands. That would be awesome. All right, so we do have some apps to give away. I can let you know that I do have... how many copies? I think I've got 3 copies. Do I have 3? Let me make sure. Let me double check. Let me double check. So I've got 3 copies of this to give away, of Waverly to give away. So all you need to do is subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. So make sure you please hit the like and all that stuff. And leave a comment on this video once it goes live. And in 2 days' time, I'll announce the winners. We've got 3 copies of this to give away. 3, yeah, 3. So that's really cool. If you can't wait, go and buy it. Support Rob because he's a fantastic developer. Thank you very much, Rob, for the codes to give away and to let me play with it here today. Now, we have to do this, don't we? Because we have a current competition running for 2 copies of 20th anniversary guitar amp. And look at all the people here with the Wheel of Warts. The Wheel of Warts is full of stuff today, full of people. So just let me get it ready. The Wheel of Warts. Is the Wheel of Warts happening? Yes, the Wheel of Warts is ready. So good luck. 2 people will win if your name comes up. Congratulations. Let's get the Wheel of Warts going. Alrighty, here we go. Good luck to everybody. And the first one will be... It's Peanut Cram again. Man, that dude's lucky. He wins all the time. All right, and the second one will be Spin the Wheel. It's Thomas Gillane. Hello, my name is Thomas. Would you like to read a story? There you go. So, Peanut Cram and Thomas Gillane have won the copies of, what was it, 20th anniversary guitar amp sim. Hey, if you do, do you like stories? Do you like stories? Remember, you can always join my Patreon, and we have apps that we give away there as well for as little as $1 a month. So there we go. Thanks everybody for joining us today. I'm not sure what we're doing tomorrow. I'll let you know then. It'll be a surprise, but we're definitely doing a show tomorrow, and hopefully, if all goes well, should I say who the interview is? I'll tell you tomorrow who the interview is, just in case it all doesn't go through today. But thanks very much for joining me today, and remember, support your developers, and I'm your band guy. All right. What am I doing? Take care, everybody. Be good to each other. Do the things that make you happy. And mistakes make you better. And I'll see you tomorrow. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye. See ya. Bye. Kiss, kiss. See you, Doug.